start. Good day, folks, and welcome to another edition of Lumberjack Logic. I'm your host, Neil Johnson, with some great news involving Nikki Haley. But first, we're going to watch her speech, her victory speech. That's right, because now if you come in third in Iowa, you can make a victory speech there and say you're second place behind Donald Trump, meaning that you're second to Ron DeSantis. And then when Ron DeSantis drops out and you actually are second place, you can tell everybody how your rise is inevitable. You are the one who can carry the mantle and beat Donald Trump.
Now, you've all heard the chatter among the political class. They're falling all over themselves, saying this race is over.
It actually is.
Well, I have news for all of them. New Hampshire is first in the nation. It is not the last in the nation.
You just happen to be in last place.
This race is far from over. There are dozens of states left to go.
And her great hope is that enough Democrats will vote for her in states with open primaries.
And the next one is my sweet state of South Carolina.
Yes, good old South Carolina, where Trump is beating her by 40 freaking points. Why is she excited about South Carolina? Oh, that's right. She's got this rally getting set up. Oh, no, I'm sorry. That's actually Trump's rally. Nikki can't draw these crowds because they don't want her in South Carolina.
At one point in this campaign, there were 14 of us running, and we were at 2% in the polls.
14 people. I mean, she's including in this people. You need to understand John Anthony Castro, the guy who is bringing all the ballot lawsuits against Trump, the one who actually got charged with 33 federal counts for his business crimes dealing with taxes. He's an accountant. I mean, she's including him in this number. And Chris Krispy Kreme. I mean, Ron DeSantis was a serious contender at one time, but then he fell in the polls. Look, you could actually be, people, hear me out on this. You could be a Ron DeSantis supporter and be a conservative. That's why I never came out strongly against Ron DeSantis. He was a conservative, of conservative policies. You cannot be a conservative and vote for Nikki Haley.
Well, I'm a fighter. And I'm scrappy. And now we're the last one standing next to Donald Trump.
When did coming in second, when did being the first loser, actually the biggest loser in a race of two, become such an honor for this lady? Look, here's the breaking news of the day. Reid Hoffman, who has been propping up Nikki Haley's campaign, he is a multi-billionaire. It's this guy right here. He is also the co-founder of LinkedIn. And LinkedIn is a social media company for businesses. I don't use it much, but anyways, you can put out your resumes and stuff, and it's done very well. But he's cut off the funds for Nikki because second place isn't good enough for Reid.
And today we got close to half of the vote. We still have a ways to go, but we keep moving up.
People, they spent $41 million in a state of 1.5 million people to try and win a primary, and she still lost by 11%. 11%. They didn't get almost half the vote. She lost by 11%. Her campaign is sinking. It's imploding. She's losing her donors. Nikki Haley needs to drop out so we can just focus on beating Joe Biden. And if she was actually any sort of America First candidate, when she keeps trying to claim she is, she would do that right now. Thanks so much for listening. Make sure to check out my sponsor, MyPillow, mypillow.com, promo code Lumberjack for big savings, and subscribe. Peace out.